Is this thing on? Oh. Is this thing on? Hold on, pause the music. Okay, so basically, what's going on? My camera's over here now because I'm going to be. I have this here because this is the one I was working on. I'm bored and I really want to stream, so I'm gonna be working on lubing up my keys. Some of them are already lubed. I'm gonna move this over here so you could tell which ones are. I'm not very good. Like, this is my first custom keyboard. I should say that probably. Never built one before. I can like look up the parts if anybody wants to know them. Let me just do some brand advertising quick. I haven't even opened up Discord today. Let's see. Parmesan. Join the Parmesan Hunters Discord down in the About page, or do exclamation point commands. Join the Parmesan Hunters Discord down. Jesus, shut up. So. Okay. Now this. I have this other keyboard over here because I can't type with this one yet because I don't want to plug it in and just like pluck the keys out of their things. So let me close that. Also, I moved to OBS Studio because I don't appreciate Streamlabs's company. I just don't. Recently, a lot of stuff coming in about them, so I'm switching over to. Yes, wet. I'm switching over to OBS Studio. So I'm just testing things out. This is to test things, and also I'm really bored and I want to get these keys lubed. Hello, Cam. I mean, Link. What's up? Hope your day's going well. You messaged me. Okay. So, how's your day going? It's good. I just messaged you back. So this is the key that I was working on, number 6. So I'm actually gonna just take it out with the. I bought this like kit for keys. Pretty nice. It only cost me like $12. What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. I forgot that I had blurp. That's a hot sound. Okay. Oh fuck. People can do that while I'm trying to lube my keys. That's not gonna be good. Okay. So basically, this is a key switch disassembler. Yeah, you did. You scared the shit out of me. This is switch disassembler. And basically, so this key, I can't really see it because it's translucent. But maybe if I can, hold on. Let me whip out the old focusinator. So if I were to hold this here, there we go. So you can see there's 4 little switch like tab things, and they're really hard to pull off. Okay, so that's in focus. Also, my fingernails are a little crusty. Don't worry about it. So all you do is you put the switch. Let me get the old focusinator. You get the switch holder, and there's 4 like spikes. You put the switch tabs on the spikes, right? I'll focusinator. And then you take the other side, which goes into the clips for the other side. You can kind of see. And you just kind of push down, and now the switch comes apart. Now, that can go to the side. Interesting. Oh, yeah. I wonder if I could zoom in on this slightly. There we go. Okay. So, you've got your spring, the bottom housing. I watched Teha Type's YouTube tutorial on how to do this. Don't worry, I'm a professional. That's a lie. And then the top housing. I am going to probably overlube this keyboard. Only because, so these keys up here, the F keys, are lubed the way he told me. These bottom ones, like the numbers, all the way up to 6, I slightly overlubed them. So let me go into like ASMR mode. Hold on. I'm gonna open up my thing here. Okay, so here's what the standard keys sound like the unlubed. Here's what the lubed sounds like. So that's just to give a general idea of the sound that I'm going for. So that's just so I'm going to open up. So this is 205G0 Lube. This is what my close friend Link the Human recommended me. Go follow her on Twitch. She's been streaming a lot more often, so I think she's trying to grow her stream. Go girl. I'm gonna grab my one. This is probably my favorite brush. Focusinator. Yeah, it's just a really thin brush. So all you really, this is not a tutorial. This is just me explaining how I'm doing things. Don't follow this. Go watch like a Teha Types video or someone else's video, because they know how to do it better than I do. Let me get my focusinator. So basically, all I'm doing is lubing this rail right here. So there's the inside of this rail. It's really hard to film this. Jesus. Yeah, so there's the two rails, this side and this side. So I'm going to lube the inside of these. And then whatever's left on my brush, there's two metal tower. There's this metal and this metal right here, here, and here. I'm going to put the excess on those so that and this is a tactile switch. This is a C3 plus equals some shit. I don't know. I forget what they're called, but they feel really good. I really like the way they sound. I was gonna get banana split switches, but they were out of stock, and I really wanted to make a keyboard. And these were the next choice on my list. So I'm going to just start lubing these, and you're gonna watch me. So yeah, hold on. Let me go to my stream thing here. Okay. So now I'm just taking a glob of lube and putting it in here. I'm pretty sure Teha Types is live right now, so this is probably like the worst time for me to do this. But Streamlabs, according to a few of the news sources, uh, they don't really respect OBS. It's like the main company. They've been uncooperative, and they're just trying to like become money grab people. I don't really respect that as a person who respects open broadcast or open source software. Because the point of open source software is for people to get the software, and if they like it, they can maybe, like, I don't know, take it and improve it somehow and then re-release it for like non-profit. Debian. So in this case, like there's a Linux distro called Debian or whatever, and they made, or not them, but Ubuntu was made using Debian. That's an example of what open source software is supposed to be. Streamlabs is taking OBS's idea and software and using it for money. They're using it to take money, and they trademarked it and everything. So that's why I switched over to OBS. So we'll see how this stream goes. I might do a gaming stream later. I don't know. I thought about it, but we'll see. Okay. So let me get the focus in nature here. So I've lubed up the rails on both sides, as well as down on the stem there. Come on, can I? Yeah. So there's the stem in the middle. I lubed around that, and I put the excess on the shits. Yes. Focus in nature. Okay. So now I'm lubing the spring. So what the guy said, Teja Types, is you lube on each side of the coils. You could do it that way, or you could put like all of your springs in like a Tupperware container with a bunch of lube. I don't have a bunch of lube, and I don't feel like undoing my entire keyboard again. I'm just gonna do it one at a time, because I'm weird. I don't know. But yeah, that's how I'm doing it, because that's what the video said. I'm gonna put a little bit more than what he recommended, though, just because what he recommended, I don't. It's good, but it's not the feel that I liked, because I added more on a few of them. Like the last few F keys, and I really like the way that those feel better with a little bit more lube, and the way they sound too. So, okay. So I just lubed this one side. Now I'm gonna put it in onto the stem. So that's on the stem, and I'm gonna lube this side now. I probably have enough lube on my thing here still. I grab a little more. All right. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm gonna take my grabinator, and I'm going to grab hold of my stem, the key stem. So what he said in the video was to lube this side, the back side here, this side, and the stem. And you could put a little bit on the tip of the stem. So that's what I'm going to do. I only watched a couple of videos on it. I mean, you can kind of do it any way. There's no like there's a right and wrong way, but I don't know. I'm an inexperienced keyboard mechanic. So much lube. Yes. I like it. I like it. I like it. So, okay. You're doing it wrong if you don't hit your key and the fucking if you hit the key and it doesn't like stick, you're doing it wrong. That's a joke. I'm kidding. Please don't ruin your keys cuz I don't think that it's easy to remove lube. So much lube. Yes. I like it lubed up. These keys. No, it's not. Wait, what's not? I confuse. Better under lube than over lube? Yeah. I know that, but that's not easy. Yeah, that's yeah. Cuz you could always just take it off, remove lube. I'm not a professional. I don't know what I'm talking about. And I think if I remember, you can put some lube in this where the keys actually slide up and down. Okay. So now when I go to put the thing back together, I just put the stem on the spring and it should, if I have this orientated properly, should just clip back together. Sounds pretty good. Put it back in its spot. Still sounds better than the old one. Okay. Okay. Number 7. Oh yeah. Actually, I need this. Oh yeah. I'm gonna start playing some music. There we go. Jesus, I didn't mean to do that. Jesus Christ. Accidentally like yeeted my brush into the lube. My camera angle is kind of bad. There we go. That's good. Damn. I love the way that that feels and sounds. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I think that's a spam caller. I just hate getting called by random people that want money. I hate that. Zero is next. So I really like the way that these keycaps look. The color actually like looks really nice with the through the green, like the green translucent looks like you'd think that it would look bad, but it looks really good. Going home. Good luck with your keys. All right, drive safe, please. Thanks for stopping by. Minus and underscore is next. Key. Switch. Next is the plus and equals key. Let's continue. That plus actually has to come off because next is the backspace key, and I have to pull this off with my fingers. Okay, let me pull off the insert key as well. There we go. Don't know anything about lubing stabilizers either. I don't think I watched a video on that yet. That'll be a different day. These up here are the control. So there's F all the way 1 escape to F12, and then there's print screen, scroll lock, and pause. Print screen, scroll lock, and pause are gonna be my like non-lubed keys, just because I want to have at least 3 next to each other so I can tell a difference. Does that make sense? Like there is a big difference, but I want to have unlubed versus lubed on the actual keyboard for a little while. Maybe I'm weird, maybe that's just me, but that's... Oh, Spencer's calling me. Sorry, I got a phone call. I'm just constructing a custom keyboard. And my buddy called me. He wants to go skateboarding tomorrow, but there's some interesting things going on right now. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I'm building custom keyboard and I'm lubing my keys. Yeah. Key switches, let's go. Lubing my key switches, not my keys. That'd be funny if I lube my keys. Cool. Very epic. This goes here. Those stabilizers sound horrible. Listen to that. Here's what the keys sound by default, like when they come out of the box. That's default. And then here's what they sound like now that I've lubed them. I think they sound and feel so much nicer. Yeah, it's those stabilizers that are really bad sounding. So the next key is the insert key. I'm just probably doing one row for today. Hit me up after stream if you got free time. Maybe. I don't know if I'll have free time. I have a couple things I gotta do. May or may not have stuff to do. Yeah. Dang-a-lang. I linked my YouTube to the to Twitch because I have a YouTube channel too. I'm wondering if it'll automatically post all my VODs to my YouTube channel. If it does that, I might make a second YouTube just for VODs. For Twitch VODs. I don't know yet though, we'll see. This is kind of more of a chill stream, less comedy, more just like, you know, just super relaxed. I'm just trying to chill for a little bit, trying to de-stress myself. You know what I'm saying? Because life can be really stressful. I'm the epic and you're the shy. Yes. Yeah. This is just a de-stressing stream, I guess. So thank you for coming to hang out. I would like to do, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here, man. Same. Maybe I could be like a therapist streamer. Like Don Tony. Stream therapy. I'm good. I actually am going to see a real therapist in real life. Not saying that you're not a therapist, but I'm going to see a real like a trained professional so that they can figure out all, cuz yeah. Oh, that feels nice. Okay, I already did that. All right, that sounds good. Okay, that's the insert key. Oh yeah. That's so nice. Okay, next is the home key. I'm just taking the keys. Yeah, it does feel gamer. This feels really nice. And it wasn't cheap. So I'm trying not to ruin it. It's not like the most expensive case or in like setup either. Also not like it was cheap. Probably spent around a regrettable $200 on this keyboard maybe. In total, which isn't a lot when it comes to the keyboard realm, but still a lot of money for a fucking keyboard. But I thought that this was really cool, and it was a really nice way to not be a normie. Cause like everybody could like buy a Corsair or a Razer, and they feel okay. Like I don't hate the way that Razer and Corsair keyboards feel, but I do dislike I guess the lack of personalization. Cause yeah, you could buy like a really nice Corsair or Razer for like $250 to $300. But at the same price, you could make your own, and you could have it completely to what you want it to sound like. You can have your own keys and everything. I don't know. I figured this was nicer. Granted, some of these keyboards that people make can cost up to $1,000, which is insane, but sure as hell does get views. Those are some really nice keyboards most of the time. This is my first mechanical keyboard. I have never had a mechanical keyboard. My first one is one that I am making. Not really. I didn't make the switches or the board or the keys, but my own custom version of what I think I would want in a mechanical keyboard. And it does feel really nice. And I felt mechanical keyboards before. Like my buddy has a Corsair K95, and I think Link has a Corsair K100, which I felt, or K something, I don't know. They feel nice, but this feels nicer. I like the way that this is. Link or Cam, whoever, I don't know how she wants to be referred to as on the internet, but she's actually the one responsible for getting me into this hobby, so I blame her for my poor financial choices. No, I don't actually. Can't really blame anyone for your problems, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, people help problems happen. But at the same time, like, you kind of put yourself, you gotta realize what you did to yourself versus what somebody else did to you. I feel like that's where people, and myself, don't understand. Because, like, on one hand, somebody could do something to you, and you could not even realize it, and you could blame yourself. But then, like, most people that I've met anyway, something bad will happen to them because of their own poor choices, and they'll blame it on literally anything else but themselves so that they can avoid the responsibility of understanding that they caused their own problem and they should be the one to fix it. They can't fathom that it's like, oh, I caused this problem. What can I do to fix it? No, he caused this problem. He should be the one to fix it. Or whatever the case is. I don't know. Dang, this is deep. Sorry. I just feel like being philosophy today. Today's a really, really chill day. Just complete relaxation and deep talks, I guess. I'm just some kid to most people. Just some 19-year-old kid who doesn't know which side of his underwear to put on correctly or something. I don't know. It's a really bad analogy, but I don't care. Oh, Halo Infinite just released too. I might play that as well. How's the audio? Oh, Halo Infinite just released too. I might play that as well. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not terrible. Hold on, let me turn on ASMR mode. Ooh, I might play that as well. It's bad. It's not bad. It's not terrible. Hold on, let me turn on ASMR mode. Ooh, I might play that as well. All right. It's not bad. It's not terrible. Turn on ASMR. All right. Okay, I have ASMR mode on right now. So now you can hear literally everything that I do now. Okay, I have ASMR mode on right now. So now you can hear literally everything that I do now. Okay, I have ASMR mode on right now. So Jesus Christ. All right. But yeah. Let me turn that down slightly. Turn it down to like 80. Maybe that'll be better. Let me know how the volume is, if it's too loud or too... Oh no, I broke a door. I'm gonna blame it on the cat. Of course. The simple solution. Jeez, I'm getting into super chill mode now. Like turbo chill. Hey, get it? Because my name's Turbo. I think that's funny. Jesus, don't laugh at that. That's not funny. I like how earlier I went from like talking about Corsair keyboards to fucking to life choices. That's really that's how my ADHD brain works, which is really funny to me. I can go from just talking about keyboards to corresponding to my life events and talking about how people's choices make an impact on themselves and others around them, which is really fucking deep. I apologize. Okay. Spring. Get that spring nice and lubed up, you know what I'm saying, man? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Remember when you first talked to me? That was epic. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I'm afraid to talk to people. It probably seems like I've been avoiding you, which isn't not true, but it's also not it's not false either. It's like I'm really afraid of talking to people, and especially when it comes to fans of the stream, just because I don't want to say something to disattract you from the stream, but I also don't want to just like have zero viewer engagement after the stream, if that makes sense. Like, you seem like a really cool dude. I'm just afraid of rejection. Or I'm afraid of and this is with all fans of my stream. Like, I don't really have a desire to talk to most people when it comes to just my life, because people terrify me. Bro, I think you're funny, dude. I take everything as a joke. You cannot get me out of here. Well, that's awesome. I really appreciate that, man. You showing up to like every stream as like just as like a bro is, I don't think it means a lot, I guess. I'm not trying to be like gay or anything, but not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, you do be a homie, which is really cool. Okay, the entire first row of this keyboard is now fully lubed up. I'm not going to take it as gay. I really don't like the way that this backspace sounds. Like, can you hear that? Like, this is what the lubed key sounds like. This is what backspace sounds like. It's because of the stabilizers. I'll have to figure out how to lubricate stabilizers or figure out how to make that not sound terrible. I mean, it doesn't sound terrible, but it's super loud. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. Don't say that word as much because you will get folded. People get butthurt over that. What word? I didn't even notice I said anything controversial. Oh, gay? Was it gay? Oh, okay, yeah. You could put clay in the stabilizer? Hold on, let's look up, I'm pretty sure I have my... Oh! That little guitar solo. Alright, let me look up So how to make stabilizers sound better. How to tune and lube stabilizers. Oh, you can lube your stabs. Or stabs. Whoops. You could put clay in the stabilizer. It will stop being hollow. I didn't know that you knew a lot about mechanical keyboards. That's pretty cool. This is Teja Types, by the way.
Or like this.
Yeah, that sounds better.
I think the answer is pretty clear.
Hold on a minute. You should look it up there. Hold on, let me go to display capture. I have to use my keyboard over here, just because I'm currently working on the other one, so hold on. Yeah. Left monitor. Okay. Name is already in use. Add existing left monitor. There we go. Still waiting for that DM to get on stream. It might happen, it might not. I don't know yet. I'm undecided on most things right now.
Noises. Let's talk briefly about what it is we're exactly trying to achieve. It's not too complex. We essentially want to eliminate any kind of unwanted rattling noises that are generated by the stabilizers, but we want to do so while preserving or perhaps even improving what you'll need. You're going to need your stabilizers, of course, my current preferred choice being Durox screw-in stabilizers. You're going to need a lubricant. Now, I use Krytox 205 grade 0 for everything.
That's what I have.
As I believe it is the best material, but I will be providing alternatives at each step throughout the video. You'll also want a paintbrush. I think smaller and thinner paintbrushes tend to work well. I personally recommend 00 or 000. This next step only applies to older stabilizers such as older cherry screw-ins or clip-in stabs. If you notice that the bottom of the stem of your stabilizer isn't flat, you'll need to perform what is called clipping your stabilizers. More modern stabilizers from brands such as Durox or accommodate for this. 2 of the 4 prongs of a stem that have these protrusions I like to call fangs are cut off. Believed to have been a part of Cherry's original design as a means to dampen the impact of the stabilizer against the PCB, enthusiasts have found that these fangs cause the stabilizer to feel a little bit mushy when bottoming out, and that there's no real threat of your PCB breaking due to slamming your stabilizers. Take your flush cutters and remove these 2 prongs. This results in a nice flat edge which should improve the bottom out feel of your stabilizers, but make sure to remove the 2 prongs cleanly in its entirety.
Okay, I'm not doing this today. I don't know why I'm looking this up. Okay. Alright. So I think I've been going for about an hour now. This dude's a nerd, lol. Yeah. I don't know. Are you talking about me or the other guy? Because he is, I think we're both pretty nerdy. But I think I'm done streaming for the day. Regarding my keys, I just wanted to test out the OBS software because I ditched Streamlabs because I don't like the way they run their stuff. But thank you for coming out, Nova Cream. Vaxin, sorry. Thank you for coming out, Vaxen. Thank you for being such an awesome supporter of the stream. And yeah, this sucks. I was late. It's okay. I might stream again later tonight. I don't know. I'm undecided, as I am with most things. But thank you for coming out. I'm gonna go make some spaghetti or something because I'm hungry. And yeah. See you later.